In this video, we're going to see how to measure VOT. We're going to use two words from English, P, base, and we're going to use a word from Spanish, boca. And we're going to see how to measure the VOT in the three plosives, pa, ba, ba. First, we need to look at what a sound wave of a plosive looks like. The sound wave of a plosive is called a transient. This is a presentation of ka as in consonant, and the beginning of the sound wave of a plosive is a burst. What you see in the sound wave is this spike here, and that is the release. This is when the articulators are opening, and is the release of the plosive. So, to measure the VOT in a plosive, you begin looking at the burst until the first sign of periodicity. In the sound wave here, the burst is here, and the sound wave begins to be periodic here. Here the vocal folds are vibrating. Therefore, you're going to measure from the burst until the first sign of periodicity, and you'll get something like this. Okay, so in the sound wave, if we measure from the burst until the first sign of periodicity, this portion of the sound wave here, and you look at the duration, down here is 59 milliseconds. So we're going to do the same with P, base, and boca. Okay? So we go back to Prat. Look at the three sounds, view and edit. And let's listen to them.
P, base, boca.
Okay?
P, base, boca.
Let's first measure pa in P. The consonant is at the beginning, of course, of the word, so it's over here. And we select this portion, all right? Click on select, click on out, and here is very clear that the burst is here, all right? And the first sign of periodicity is more or less down here, all right? So we've measured pa in P, and we get a measurement of 86 milliseconds. Okay, so we have measured pa in P. Now let's look at ba in base. The same thing, the beginning of the word here, select, click on out, and here we can see the burst is here, and the first sign of periodicity is over here. Now this time the VOT is very short, and what we get is only 9 milliseconds. All right? So we write it up here. Okay? And now let's look at the Spanish word, boca. Here, let's select the whole word so that you can see the whole picture. Okay, now this one looks very different. Normally, you don't have this type of plosive in English. The VOT that you have here is not normal in English, but sometimes it happens. This is called negative VOT. Why? You can see here that there is all this periodic sound wave before the burst, before the start of the plosive. This is called negative VOT. The vocal folds are vibrating before the release, the burst of the plosive. Okay? And more or less, this is 126 milliseconds. Okay, so we go here and minus 126 milliseconds. All right, so we have measured pa in P, ba in base, and ba in boca. The first kind of VOT is called positive long lag VOT. Okay, it is positive and it is long lag. And this is when you hear that the consonant is aspirated. Ba in base in English is also positive, but as you can see, is very short. So this is called short lag. And ba in boca in Spanish, the voicing begins before the plosive. So this is called negative VOT. All right, and this is the measurement. And these are the three types of VOT that we will find.